Welcome to Outlast 2. In this game, you play as Blake Langerman, which is a fucking uh protagonist, whatever the fuck you call it, whatever his job is. And Blake and Lynn are flying on this helicopter. Helicopter crashes from some unknown light, and Blake is retrieved to find his wife missing, which would not be, but then Blake goes looking for her. Then he finds his town. But at the very beginning of the game, he has this school flashback of him walking down a hall and shit. Then blood starts coming out when he turns around when the door's shut and he sees Jessica right there. Nothing weird about that. But then uh fuck. Wakes up, helicopter door, and then he pushes off and then finds Lynn missing, which I said before. Then he finds this pilot, which is skinned, which is nasty as fuck in game history, which has his cock and balls showing, also skinned. Then he finds this town, goes into it, bunch of weird ass fucking people, which are, I think, heretics or crazy people, I'm not sure. Then he stumbles upon, think, Noth. He does, well, not actually Noth, but makes it to this underground area where, well, he makes it to the church. And he makes it to the church. I'm not talking about the church in in the further. I'm talking about the church yeah, church. And then Lynn's there and jumps out. Then Blake ends up Lynn Blake ends up missing Lynn. Well, Lynn ends up missing because of Val, which takes her somewhere. But it turned out at the very end of the game she's in the mines. So Blake goes looking for her and shit. Then he keeps having school flashbacks. And one of them is with this fucking creepy fucking monster, whatever you fuck you call it, who is jacking off at the same time while chasing Blake. All I gotta say, that monster was fucking weird. Never. That's fucking weird. But, then he makes it to the mine eventually. Well, he makes it to the fucking forest. Well, railroad tracks. End up falling. Then he ends up meeting Laird and Nick, and he eventually gets crucified, then escapes, then they literally bury him. Then after that, Blake makes it to the mines. Then he ends up getting chased by all these fucking weird tree creatures or heretics. Then at the very end, he ends up finding his wife. She gives birth, she dies. Then there's some baby that comes out. People saying it's not real, which that's a shocking ending in my opinion when I first played this shit. But overall, the game is not fucking bad. Great fucking story. Just everything's great about the game. It's fucking terrifying. It fucking has a good ass story. That's all of it. But I forgot to say something. Blake eventually meets Martha or Marta, which is this tall ass woman with that fucking crucifix pickaxe. So that's pleasant to walk into, if you know what I mean. But that's all I gotta say. See ya. That's all I gotta say. See ya.